luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the bay, the game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. These no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
We're a couple of miles from the Colorado State Capitol building. It's in Power Field at Mile High here in Denver. Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go from Denver. That one over the back line of the end zone. The touchback means the drive will start at the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll go again with Swift. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 2nd down.
One of the biggest differentiators for a lot of these defenders, Mike, is a lot of them can stay in tight coverage. But where the special guys separate themselves is what do they do once the ball is in the air. They almost turn into offensive players with their ability to track it, and this is a great example here why.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Chicago. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
"7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Here's a first carry for their running back. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go now.
A run now with McLaughlin. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Denver first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Shaheed in motion. They run on the jet sweep. A big play there on second down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Back to throw is Nix. He'll go underneath here, the running back out of the backfield. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Got his man at the 6. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's first and goal.
And this has been a really nice answer so far to this game, Mike. I mean, you watch your opponent take the initial drive and go right down the field and score. And what are you going to do in response? What are you going to do when you get that ball back for the first time in your huddle? And tell you what, they've answered all those questions, and now they're set up first and goal.
And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Broncos. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. All even on the scoreboard. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll be taken down around the 29-yard line. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Another run here, another run by Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down. Man in motion is Smith. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, there's an easier throw to make out there.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. It's Swift. And he's not going to get there. Coming up a couple of yards short. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
Oh, that's a great job there defensively. They know exactly where that first down marker is. It looked for a minute like he was going to be able to pick up enough yards to convert on that 4th down, but he doesn't. He's just shy, and that is a great stand here by this defense.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down.
Here we go. Go.
Here's Nix to throw. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And While that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do. How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I return to Denver after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go, Shaq.
They'll throw. It's Nick. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Perfectly timed blitz there by the linebacker. Remember, when you go empty backfield, there's no extra protection. All you have is the 5 offensive linemen. It could be feast or famine, but in this case, when you time it right, man, there is no back there to help protect the quarterback, and he comes away with the sack.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the right side here, pass is caught.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball. Turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Man in motion is Smith. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. A pickup there of 28 yards. 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. Right back to Moore, another grab. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Last thing, 19. Back at 60.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He's going to look for the home run ball. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
So this was a great stress test for this defense, Mike. Everybody prepares to defend a quarterback from within the pocket. But how do you defend that quarterback when he breaks the pocket? In this case, watch everybody flow. Everybody stays with the play and maintains their assignment. They get rewarded for a chance at the interception, and he comes through with the pick.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. So, 1 touchdown apiece for our two teams. 7-7 on the board here at the break. As we send you to Orlando to check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set up. Go.
Throwing, Nix. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. 18 yards, and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing is Nix. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Nix. And this ball incomplete on third down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes.
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Relying on your kicker to throw the ball in an actual NFL game is certainly one choice, and that play from the jump just didn't seem like it had much of a chance. I mean, next time your kicker comes out there, just let him do his job and kick it.
On first down, it's Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
Short throw taken by Pitts. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 3. And the Bears first down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Williams to throw on 2nd down. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go. Bravo, lady. Hawk 70. Go.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he pulled it left. No good. And the score remains tied at 7.
Well, no excuses here, Mike. This is pretty clear. He just flat out pulled it and winds up missing it wide left.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. This one complete to Melton. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Here we go, sack.
A tight end in motion now. A handoff as they try to run it here. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Sack.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Brings up second and 8 at the 10-yard line.
Come on, sack. Ready.
Second down, Nix. They're hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Bo Melton. Touchdown, Denver. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go. Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Devin Tompkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. A play fake. Now Williams taking a shot downfield for Smith. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown Bears. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Santos for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Bears will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter.
Let's go now.
Knicks now on 1st and 10. Looking underneath. He finds McLaughlin. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. Shaheed in motion. They'll go play action with Nix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
A first down throw for Nix. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Ready. Shaheed in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Looking to keep a promising drive alive. It is 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, shot.
Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Bo Melton. Touchdown Broncos. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They will run it over center with Swift. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. He's going to have a Bears first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's into the end zone yet again. Devontae Smith, touchdown Chicago. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
all even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. This drive will start on the ground. Oh, a loose football. The Bears have it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. Now, a second down throw for Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos go up by 7. 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Swift. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. A run with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
And the Bears first down.
Williams. And that would be the dagger. It's intercepted. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. And right away, you can point to the turnover battle. Always key. Tells the story so often. It did here again today.